So today's topic of discussion is again SHM, and this is the fourth video lecture. And in this video lecture, we will solve more numerical examples based on the simple harmonic motion. So the first question for today's discussion is: if the displacement, velocity, and acceleration at a particular instant of a particle describing SHM are respectively 1 meter, 1 meter per second, and 1 meter per second square, find the greatest velocity of the particle and the period of motion. So what are the things which are given to us? Let us see. Displacement is given as 1 meter. That means x is given to be 1 meter. Velocity is given 1 meter per second. So v is given to be 1 meter per second. And acceleration is 1 meter per second square. These three things are given to us. And find the greatest velocity. And the formula for the greatest velocity is maximum velocity is root mu a. So we need the value of amplitude and we need the value of mu. So from this data, we will try to find the value of mu and a and the period of the motion. And for the time period, you also need the value of mu. So let us see how we can obtain the value of mu and a, because x is 1, v is 1, and f is 1. So f is 1, acceleration is 1, and the value of acceleration is mu x. So mu x is 1. That means your mu is equals to 1. Because the value of acceleration is given in magnitude. It is the magnitude of the acceleration. So magnitude of acceleration is positive mu x. So mu x ਨਾਲ equate कितना और x क्योंकि 1 सीगा substitute करके mu की value 1 है. उन a ਦੀ requirement है. So v square is equal to mu a square minus x square. The formula for the velocity, because velocity is given to us. इस formula ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ v ਦੀ value 1, mu ਦੀ value ਅਸੀਂ solve कर ली है, x ਦੀ value और a square is equal to 2. That means a is equals to under root 2. और जो a equals to root 2 हैगा तो ਹੁਣ period of motion calculate करना है. So period of motion ਦੇ ਲਈ ਉਰੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ root mu ਦੀ value put ਕਰੋਗੇ. That means it will be equal to 2 pi. And for maximum velocity ਇਸ formula ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ substitute ਕਰੋਗੇ. Root mu is 1 and a ਦੀ value root 2. So the maximum velocity is root 2 meter per second. So this is all about this question. And now next question: a particle is performing SHM between 2 points A and B. If the period of the oscillation is 2 pi, show that velocity at any point P is mean proportional between AP and BP. So there are 2 points A and B. These are 2 points A and B, and performing SHM between these 2 points. That means these are the 2 extreme positions for the particle. And period of the oscillation, that means capital T is given to be 2 pi, and whatever be the center of the motion. So the time period T 2 pi is for these, to cover these 4 equal distances. Show that velocity at any point P. So velocity at any point P, let us suppose P is the point at any instant here. So इस point पे जड़ी velocity होएगी V, उसकी गल कर रहे हैं, is mean proportional between AP and BP. So mean proportional means mean proportional means you can see this thing we have to prove. V is equals to square root of BP into AP. So we are given T is equal to 2 pi and the value of time period is 2 pi by root mu. From here we get the value of mu. Now OA is equals to OB because these are the endpoints. So let us suppose the amplitude because was equal on both sides. So OA equal to OB is equal to A, and for OP it is X. And let V be the velocity at P. Now AP distance कितना होएगा, because AP into BP the square root ऐसी prove करना है V ਨੂੰ. So AP distance you can see from A to P. This distance will be A plus X. So this distance will be A plus X. You can see from A to P, this one. So this is A plus X, and from B to P, this one, you can see this is A minus X, right? So the formula for the velocity is V square is mu A square minus X square. Mu the value 1 हैगी है और A minus X A plus X एनु लिख लवांगे. A minus X का मतलब BP और A plus X का मतलब AP. So V is under root of BP into AP. That is V is the mean proportional between AP and BP. This is the thing we need to do. Another question, this is important question. Show that a particle executing SHM requires 1/6 of its period to move from the position of maximum displacement to one in which the displacement is half the amplitude. So what does the question says? The particle is performing SHM. Let us suppose these are the extreme positions. Requires 1/6 of its period to move from the position of maximum displacement. The position of maximum displacement, that means A, because the particle moves up to point A. At A, its velocity becomes 0. So A is the point of maximum displacement. To move from position of maximum displacement to 1, in which the displacement is half of the amplitude. So amplitude is A. So this is the position where amplitude is half. That means A by 2. So on the both sides, we have the displacement A by 2. So what we have to show that A to लेके P तक अगर move करना है, then time period required is 1/6 of the total time period, 1/6T. So this thing we need to prove in this question. So let OA is equal to A be the amplitude and OP जिसमें ਅਸੀਂ x ਨਾਲ denote ਕਰਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ. What is the x given to us now? A by 2. X is equal to A by 2. Let time from A to P is T. So whenever we measure the time from A to P, from extreme position to mean, we use this equation here. You can see in this formulas. So we will always use this equation. So now that means root mu t, because the value of x is A by 2. So when you substitute A by 2 here, A will cancel out. What will you get? Cos root mu t is equal to 1 by 2. And cos the value 1 by 2 कितने होती है? 60 degree. That means pi by 3. So root mu t is pi by 3. So t की value अपने को लाई pi by 3 root mu. ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਹ 1/6 of time period हैगी है. So 1/6 of time period करके देखिए तो ਕੀ आंदा है? 2 pi by root mu. 2 3 is 6. Same answer. Pi by 3 root mu. तो ऐसे करके नो अल्टरनेटिवली ऐसे लिखा है 1/6 of the time period, and this is the thing we need to prove in this question, and it is proved. Next question is, a point executing SHM passes through 2 points A and B 2 meters apart with the same velocity, having occupied 4 seconds in passing from A to B. After another 4 seconds, it returns to B. Find the period and the amplitude. So firstly, let us understand the question. E explain किया गया. So the particle is passing from 2 points A and B. So the particle is passing through the 2 points A and B with the same velocity and having occupied 4 seconds in passing from A to B. There are 2 points A and B on the line of motion of the particle, and the distance between these 2 points is 2 meters. And the particle passes from these 2 points with the same velocity. That means the points are on the opposite side of O from the mean position. Opposite sides ਤੇ ਹੋਣਗੇ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਪਾਸੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੋਸ਼ਨ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਸੇਮ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ. ਇੱਧਰਲੇ ਪਾਸੇ ਵੀ ਸੇਮ ਉਹੀ ਮੋਸ਼ਨ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਹੈ, और जो इधर मूव करता पार्टिकल तावी वही सेम वेलोसिटी और वही सेम उस दे नाल वो सेम वेलोसिटी दे नाल वो पार्टिकल जेड़ा है मूव करता. So that means A and B are on the either side of the mean position. We can assume it. Having occupied 4 seconds in passing from A to, so A to B nu pass करन वास्ते 4 seconds का time लगता है. And after another 4 seconds, it returns to B. So what does this mean now? After another 4 seconds, it returns to B. इसका की मतलब है पार्टिकल B पॉइंट पे पहुंच गया, फिर B पॉइंट पे पहुंच गया, रुकेगा नहीं, अगे नु जाएगा और वापस उरे आएगा B पॉइंट पे. तो A वाला डिस्टेंस यानी कि एम्पलीट्यूड तो जाके पूरे कोई एम्पलीट्यूड होएगा. लेट अस सपोज एट द पॉइंट C इज द एम्पलीट्यूड. सो एम्पलीट्यूड तक जाके क्योंकि इत्थे आके वेलोसिटी 0 हो जानी है जिवें सिंपल हार्मोनिक मोशन मैं एक्सप्लेन किया सी. सो इत्थों दी फिर रिटर्न होएगा और वापस B ते पहुंचेगा ते A वाला टाइम भी ओनू कितना लग रहा हैगा 4 seconds. After another 4 seconds it returns to B. So now what we have to find the period and the amplitude. So period यानी कि कैपिटल T दी वैल्यू और एक एम्पलीट्यूड A दी वैल्यू, ये दोनों चीज़ां ਅਸੀਂ फाइंड करनी. So let O be the mean position and C and D be the extreme positions. So this second is D. or you can suppose here that this is the C position, right? And on the other side, there is the D position. This is C and this is D. Now the particle passes through A and B with the same velocity. So A and B are equidistant from A. That's why they are on the opposite side of O and will be equidistant. क्योंकि अगर x की वैल्यू सेम होएगी ताही velocity जेड़ा हैगा वो अपने कोल सेम आएगा. ये देखो पूरे जे x की वैल्यू चाहे पॉजिटिव है चाहे नेगेटिव है जे सेम वैल्यू पुट होएगी ता velocity सेम आएगी. सो इधरली साइड भी x और इधरली साइड भी x बराबर चाहिए है और टोटल डिस्टेंस a ਤੇ b ਦੇ ਵਿਚਾਲੇ 2 ਮੀਟਰ ਸੀਗਾ. ਸੋ ਇਹ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਸਾਈਡਸ ਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਰਹਿ ਗਿਆ 1 ਮੀਟਰ. So OB is half of AB, that is 1 meters. So time from O to B, O to B जो टाइम है वो फिर कितना होएगा ऑब्वियसली क्योंकि टोटल टाइम का हाफ हो जाएगा. A to B का टाइम सीगा 4 seconds और O इन्हां दा मिड पॉइंट है. ਇਹਦਾ मतलब O to B का जो टाइम है ये वाला it will be half of the time from A to B, that is 2 seconds. And time from B to D, ਹੁਣ ਜੇ ਆਪਾਂ B to D ਦਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਕੈਲਕੂਲੇਟ ਕਰੀਏ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਦੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਤੱਕ ਦਾ ਇਹ पूरा टाइम अपने को कितना सीगा 4 seconds. बट ये भी इक्वल डिस्टेंसेस है B to D and D to B. B to D and D to B इक्वल डिस्टेंसेस ही हैं. सो हाफ टाइम फ्रॉम B to D is time from B to D and back is the half होएगा. That means it is equal to it is also equal to half of the 4 seconds, that is 2 seconds. So time from O to D will be O to D का फिर टाइम कितना हो गया O to D का टाइम मतलब O to B का टाइम. ठीक है O to B का टाइम एंड फिर B to D का टाइम. O to B का टाइम कितना ਅਸੀਂ फाइंड ਕੀਤਾ 2 seconds और B to D का टाइम ਅਸੀਂ कितना फाइंड ਕੀਤਾ 2 seconds. So it will be 2 plus 2, that is 4 seconds. So ਇਹਦਾ मतलब ਕੀ ਹੋਇਆ O to D ਦਾ ਜੇਕਰ ਅਸੀਂ टाइम फाइंड कर लिया हैगा, if we have calculated the time from O to D, that means we have calculated the time for the amplitude. That is 1/4 of the time we have calculated. So total time period is the 4 times the amplitude. जितना time 4 times amplitude ਨੂੰ cover ਕਰਨ ਚ लगेगा. So amplitude ਇੱਕ ਨੂੰ cover ਕਰਨ ਚ 4 seconds. So total time period is 4 times from O to D, that is equal to 16 seconds. So it will be 16 seconds. Now the amplitude is remaining. Find the period and the amplitude. Now let us see कि amplitude किमें calculate करना हैगा. So time period दी value सानू मिल गई हैगी है 16 seconds. So this is 2 pi by root mu is equals to 16 seconds. So that means our root mu is pi by 8. This is the value of the mu. And now we have to solve the amplitude. And for the amplitude, we can use the expression we can use the expression. So we will use this expression x is equals to a cos root mu t, or you can also use this expression also, because if you want to consider the motion from O, then you can consider this expression. Because from O to B we have the time 2 seconds. Earlier we have calculated from O to B the time is 2 seconds and the distance from O to B is 1 meter. So that means your x is 1 meter, P is 2 seconds. And using this formula of mean position, x is equals to a sine root mu t. X की वैल्यू 1 हैगी है, a ਅਸੀਂ फाइंड करना है, root mu ਅਸੀਂ फाइंड किया pi by 8 और t की वैल्यू 2. So what we have a sine pi by 4, that is 1 is equals to a by 1 by root 2, right? And that means a is equals to root 2 meters. So this is the amplitude. So both things we have needed to find and we have calculated.